Three things it means when a woman shares her problem with you. If a woman comes to you or your woman comes to you and start telling you things about her, it's not about the things she can get from you, money or her needs, but the things she's going through, her problems, her personal problems. Once a woman starts sharing these problems with you, these are the three things she have in mind before doing so. Number one is she trusts you enough to be vulnerable. She trusts you enough to be calm. She trusts you enough to not start solving the problems, and she trusts you enough not to really judge her. What makes women most times when they share their problems with you and you notice they stop sharing is because they are not longer she no longer trusts you to be vulnerable. Most times she wants you to listen. She wants you to be calm. She doesn't want you to solve the problem. Do not rush. Each time your woman is telling you her problem, do not rush to solve them. What comes in her mind is, oh, am I telling him this? Does 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 he think that I can't really handle this or take care of it myself? She starts being in her shell. She will close herself off from you. She doesn't want to share. She doesn't want to talk to you. Most times you feel she's secretive. That's because you're no longer that vulnerable you she used to know. So when she's sharing something with you, most times she would tell you, oh, my boss today, he was just screaming at me, he was shouting at me. In fact, the workload in my office today is something else. All you need to do is listen. Oh, I can understand how you feel today. Just don't worry, I'm always here for you. That alone is only what the woman needs. She doesn't want you to tell her, oh, your job, just quit the job if they can't see your need, your good. You might be giving a good advice, but at that time, she doesn't need that advice. She only wants you to listen. Because if you're quick to give advice, even though most times you feel that is what she needs, because that is why she's telling you, this will make her not to really want to come to you for to tell you things about her anymore. She will start being secretive, or better still, she will get someone she can share those things with that will calmly listen without being judgmental or provide solution. Then the second reason why a woman would tell you her problem is she is seeking connections, not solution. She wants you to connect with her in a deeper level. When she shares something that has to do with her, maybe she tell you, oh, my family members, they've not been treating me nice. The way they handle me, the way they treat me is not good. Or most times, even your wife, she can tell you, oh, your family, I don't like the way they talk. I don't. Do not be dismissive. Do not dismiss her. They are your family. They mean well for you. I can understand what you're going through. I can understand. It's all right. Don't worry. You got this. Don't worry. You'll find a way or means to handle them. They're your family after all. Most times when she feel heard and she feels she's not being judged, or most times when she say, you say, please stop that, these are my family members, they don't do this, next time she will be resentful. She will not want to tell you. So but if you handle it calmly, gently, and you paid attention, you are attentive, you listened, that woman is, you're building more connections with her. She will always want to share things with you. She will always want to come to you. She want to always lift her mind. Even when you have issues, she want to tell you how she feel about it. But when you're being dismissive, or most times you feel you want to judge her, or she's not supposed to do like that, or she's not supposed to tell you something like, or you want to always prefer solution. Oh, this is how you're supposed to be. You're not supposed to talk to them like this. You're supposed to talk to them like this. Feel heard. Let her feel heard. Let her not feel judged, but calmly you now tell her, oh, how do you want us to do? What do you want us to do right now? How do you want us to handle this? Most times, give her the room to provide a solution for herself. When she does that, guess what? You become her backbone. She want to come to you because she felt you did not judge her. You did not say, oh, she's at fault. Why did she respond this way? Or why did she do this? She's the reason why this happened. You just felt you brought everything down, you listened, and you did not give her solution. Let her look for the solution herself. The way you handle things most times shows her you're really mature to handle her problem each time she brings it or she comes to you with it. Then the third reason is she value emotional safety. She knows emotionally you will safeguard her problems. Most times, emotionally, you know how to control the issue at hand. You know how to talk her, you know how to talk to her calmly, you know how to bring her mind down, and you don't judge her or you don't tell her, oh, this is how I want you to do it. Go and do it this way. Most times a woman is coming to you with her problems, especially when it doesn't have to do with financial needs more or taking care of her, just the things that bothers her. It means she really feel you will handle it emotionally. You have this emotional capacity to really take care of or handle that situation at that time. Most times they are coming to you with their problems. They are not coming to you for solution. They are coming for you to listen. So most times do not judge, do not jump to prefer solution, to tell her, oh, this is what you want, I want you to be doing, do it like this in order to get it better. Don't jump to tell her. Most times let her just feel heard, let her just feel you listen, let her just feel you're always there for her, just by the way you will just comfort her, just by the way you will talk to her, just by the way you tell her you're always there for her. You understand her pain, you understand her struggle. These are most of the things you tell her. I understand your pain, I understand your struggle, I want understand what you're going through. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. That alone, that woman feels you really value what she's going through, and she will always want to rely on you. That connection you really need, this is how you're going to get it. She will be connected to you in a deeper level, because a woman a woman start becoming close to you or connected to you if she's able to share. If she cannot share, there is always a wall. There is always something. She will always want to keep herself close from you. She doesn't want to know much about her. But if she can share, she becomes vulnerable, because she knows you're vulnerable to listen to her and to always make her feel heard and not being judged. So these are most of the three reasons why women will want to share something they feel their problems with you. Is your woman sharing your problems, her problems with you? How are you handling it? Handle it this way and see how your relationship with her will turn to be honey and sugar. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to always stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do not forget to share, like, drop your comment in the comment section. Thank you.